Hi, I'm Rich Michael. I'm the Vice President and Chief Facilities Officer with the Purdue Research Foundation, and I'm excited to share with you today during this virtual homecoming week some exciting projects we have going on the West End of campus. The West End of campus that you'll remember used to be Terry Quartz and the graduate and married student housing, the apartments that my parents lived in 1964 when they attended Purdue. So we're really excited about this opportunity to redevelop the West End of campus to create a vibrant live, work, learn, play community in West Lafayette for our corporate partners, for future faculty, staff, and students, and for you, our alumni. The Convergence Center for Innovation is a 150,000 square foot office building, but really it's more than that. What Convergence Center can be is the front door for industry to come to the university. I've heard people say that if you're coming to campus to be a student, you know where to go. If you're coming to athletic event, you know where to go. But as corporations, where is the one place you can go? Well, now you've got that place. That's the Convergence Center. Starting on the first floor, we've got great space. We've got a partnership with CAR. CAR is our co-working vendor. They've got office spaces from a single individual office up to, a suite that can house, 6 to 12 folks. So there's a great entry point for there. Also on the first floor, we have some great conference room areas, great for social distancing in this pandemic, as well as a 5G test bed laboratory that we're in the process of developing. Going up to the second floor, we have the Foundry and Office of Technology Commercialization, which are coming off record-setting years for helping to promote Purdue research and technology through licenses, patents, and startups. Third floor is going to be housed by the university. We're hoping that those outward-facing offices of the university can help to capitalize on having our industry partners coming into this space. And speaking of industry partners, we've got some great partners planning to have space within that. In addition to PRF and the university, we've got our partners at Beck's, we've got our partners at Bayer, we've got conversations with pharmaceutical companies and several companies about leasing space in the 4th and 5th floor. Each of those floor pads is about 30,000 square feet. So we anticipate on the 4th floor building upon CAR's offerings, larger office suites up to the possibility of leasing the whole 5th floor to a possible corporate partner. So we're really excited about having that opportunity now available on campus, something that's never been available before on our campus. Another exciting project within Discovery Park District is the Continuum Apartments. Continuum is a partnership between Browning Investments and J.C. Hart, who have great experience in multifamily housing. Unlike the Aspire project, this is targeted towards working professionals and faculty and staff. This will be a 200 to 220 unit apartment complex that's market rate with internal structured parking and a swimming pool. So it'll be a great high-end apartment complex for working professionals, faculty, and staff. And that's something we recognize we need within Discovery Park. In addition to student housing, offices, retail, we need housing for our community and for the companies and the faculty and staff we are trying to attract to the ecosystem. So we're really excited about that project. That project is currently under construction, so if you drive down State Street, you'll see that. It should be open in August of 2021. Throughout Discovery Park District, there will be abundance of retail. We're working with our partners and our tenants at Purdue West now to relocate them to ground floor retail throughout the district. There is, as you are aware, retail in the Aspire student housing complex. There will be retail on the first floor Convergence, and there will be retail on the first floor Continuum project. So we've got a lot of opportunities for restaurants and retail vendors, including Balfour, and bars, restaurants, breakfast venues, places that you can go on the West End of campus so that you don't have to go to Chauncey Hill. The next project that I'm excited to share with you, Providence Residential Village. That broke ground recently. We've been working on the infrastructure for about a year now. That is going to start going vertical with the models open the end of March of 2021. That at the end of build out will be about 500 residential units. We just started lot sales the October 17th on the first two phases. The first two phases will include about 50 single-family detached residential units, about 24 townhomes, 2-story and 3-story townhomes, and the first phase will be about 140 market-rate apartments. Those single-family detached and townhomes will start in the mid-300,000s up to about 800,000. So we're really excited about that project because during our work to do a master plan for Discovery Park District, one of the things we heard from our alumni in the community that there is a need for housing, walkable housing within the district so that we can enhance our, what we're trying to create here is a community for you to live, work, learn, and play in. So we're really excited about our partnership with Old Town Design Group and doing that project. The other things that we have in the works now and we're excited to share with you are 3 projects. First, we're partnering with the university to try to serve the need for healthcare. As you remember, we have the Purdue Student Hospital. We also have the Center for Healthy Living. You also probably realize that in West Lafayette, we do have a need for additional emergency care. Currently, if you have an emergency situation, you have to go to either Franciscan or IU Health in Lafayette, which is about a half-hour drive over to 65. So we're partnering with the university to try to address that need within Discovery Park, and we anticipate some sort of medical office building, maybe a small micro-hospital, and emergency care and other ancillary services located approximately where Purdue West is. Now there's going to be some time that we work on developing that, and we're working with our current tenants in Purdue West to try to relocate those to other places in the district. But we are excited about serving this critical need within the community for health, both for the university and for the city of West Lafayette. Another opportunity that we're excited about is, as you may recognize, we are in somewhat of a food desert on campus. There is not currently a grocery within the campus footprint. So we're talking to several possible grocery vendors about developing a 30 to 40,000 square foot high-end retail grocery on the northwest corner of McCormick and State Street, just south of Orr Park. So we're really excited about that. Another project, a couple projects that we're working on is Squirrel Park. Squirrel Park is a beautiful park there on the southeast corner of State Street and Airport Road that we want to enhance. It's some of the most mature, beautiful trees on all of campus, and we want to protect and preserve those. And the way we plan on enhancing that is through the kind donation of the Beck family. We have a 100-year-old barn that we want to relocate at the south end of that park to develop as a community space or possibly even a food hall and distillery or brewery. So we're really excited about that, as well as we're working with an alumni of the university that's developed projects in South Bend and at Arizona State on a possible high net worth alumni condominium project, recognizing that while we're developing single family and townhomes in Providence, we think there needs to be a product for alumni that just want to come in for homecoming or home football games during the athletic season. So this would be a 50 to 70 unit high-end condo product with ground floor covered parking, possibly 4 to 5 stories, 50 to 70 units, 1 to 3 bedroom units that would range in price from the high 200,000s to 800,000. So we're really excited about that product as well.